Hello, brothers and sisters. Good day to you all. It's a beautiful morning where I am. Hopefully, it is the same for you. But you must look for the beauty. Even on a snowy winter's day, there is beauty to behold and be appreciated and be grateful for. So today, thought I'd do a video about negativity. Seems to be a common theme in people that I've encountered lately. I've run into some negativity to deal with myself. I think I've handled it okay. You know, it's a journey for us all. We all learn. Everything is a lesson. So how to face negativity when it is so abundant in your life? It can cause stress and worry, leads to fatigue and poor health, and a whole list of just negative things that come with negativity. So, what must we do to strive forward to the light? Well, we must first examine the negativity. What is our perception about the negative situation that's going on that is causing the angst? So, much like a philosophical way, you step back from the situation and you ask yourself, what is it about this situation that I find negative? Why is it affecting me this way? Is this my negativity? Sometimes it's not even your own stress and negativity that you're holding on to, but you're still letting it fester inside you and cause problems. Health and emotional, you all know. So, perception of negativity. I'm going to try and stay general here. So when a situation arises that we perceive as negative, stop. Ask yourself, take stock. What exactly is going on right now? Because most, I won't say all, but most negativity spurs from some sort of fear, which is darkness. Fear is darkness. It's unknown. It's void, which in the human mind arises the emotion of fear, whether it be in a minute or very large scale. And there are different types of fear. In some cases, fear is not a bad thing. Sometimes. In some ways, helps us grow. Some negativity is good. Because without negativity, there'd be nothing to drive positivity, and we'd just kind of be all neutral. So, take stock of the situation. Ask yourself, is this situation really negative? Or is it just causing me some sort of inconvenience that I am angry about, which most of the time anger does tend to spur from fear as well. So what am I angry about? And resolve the situation in your own mind. This is a very effective tool. It works very well. to stop, use a philosophical type lens and examine the situation. Don't react with emotion first. In some situations, if it's life or death, fight or flight, obviously you want to listen to that heart brain, and just heart and gut brain just flee. But I'm talking about, everyday life, stressful situations. Ask yourself where the stress is coming from. What am I perceiving about this as so stressful? Why am I causing my body to be in a stress state? And, with time, it gets easier. At first, so if you're not used to doing something like that, it's a little bit challenging, a little bit difficult to kind of stop and take stock instead of just reacting. Choose your reactions. Guys, that's a big one. Take control. If you haven't seen, I have a 7 C's for Life video, which I doing accents in to try and keep you guys' attention, because I try not to post anything unless it's, valid, something that's going to help people, knowledge that I feel for the guidance that I ask for is valid. And negativity is a really big thing, especially in America. Stress. In the way that we have things set up, we're not schooled correctly, we're not fed correctly, we're not educated about the way the world is correctly. We're pushed into commitment and responsibility too young in this country. We don't get a break to figure out, who we are, what we want to do, really, like a lot of other countries do. So be mindful of this. Seek out the knowledge that is best for your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Adapt that into your life in all aspects. And in time you will find that things will change. Even your reality will change. And I believe this is mostly due to how you perceive things. If you perceive getting a ticket, like say you're speeding, and you get stopped, you get a ticket, you perceive that as negative. But if you go deeper into that situation, start asking yourself questions. How fast was I really going? Should I have been driving that fast in this part of this area? And then think about the effects that getting that ticket is going to have on how you drive in the future. So something that you perceive as negative in the future could potentially play a role in you not getting in an accident one day. And I'm not trying to be a devil's advocate for tickets, because that's a different video, but I'm just using this as an example. How you perceive something. If you look for the good in every situation, I won't say all the time, but majority, there is good to be found. And when you rewire your mind to look for good instead of bad, then that's the frequency you start to resonate with, and your reality becomes more positive. Even the negative aspects even though the situations may not change very much, your perception will change greatly. And your perception is your reality, in a way. How you perceive things leads to how you handle them, leads to your actions based on that reactional response of emotion. So, stop and look for the good in the negative. Don't let lower vibrational situations and thoughts have such a great impact on your vibration. And in time, you will see change. So take this knowledge, pursue more, and make your life a more positive manifestation. Alright. I am going to go pick that garden you see back there. We got some corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers. And possibly a couple other things. Maybe some peas. And beans. Green beans. Ready. It's another thing I highly recommend to all of you is gardening. It helps with stress a lot. And you're eating better food. So it's like a win-win. It's good for your body and your mind. So look into that. Even if it's just a little potter tray that you put in the window. Grow something. It'll help. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and then walk in nature. Go for a walk in nature. That's another thing I highly recommend. 30-minute walk in the woods is, especially by water, by moving water, is like countless hours of therapy. Turn inward. Ask yourself the good questions. Meditate. Meditate out in nature. That'll definitely help with negativity in your perception of how you view things. So, be well, spread love, and be a source of light upon earth. Alright. You guys all take care.